What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. This video is going to be giving you a little bit of information on Black Friday, whether or not I'm going to purchase. If I do, what am I going to purchase? If I don't, what do I recommend you purchase? Things of that sort. So I do want to start out by saying that I don't plan on getting a whole lot on Black Friday. First I said I wasn't going to get anything. Now I'm not going to say I'm not going to get anything because I might get a few items, but I'm definitely not going to do a major Black Friday shop like I did last year and the previous years. So you're not going to see that. But there are a few things that I might look for, and if I can get my hands on it, I will. If I can't, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I want to say that. Now what I will say is I have already purchased some things, and that's why I'm not doing a whole lot of buying on Black Friday, because some of the things that I needed I've already gotten and got them for a pretty good price, so I don't really need to get them for Black Friday. So for instance, Nature's Little Secret, they recently had a sale 45% off, so I went on and picked up a few things that I needed from Nature's Little Secret. Didn't get a lot because you guys know that I have a whole stack of Nature's Little Secret back here, but I was a little bit limited on a couple different conditioners and the okra gel. So I picked up a few items from Nature's Little Secret, got them for 45% off. That's pretty much a Black Friday sale. She may go more than that on Black Friday, I don't know, but when I saw 45%, I was like, well shoot, that's almost Black Friday sale right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I can't see her going much past that. If she may do half off, but I can't see her going much past that. I don't see anybody going, you know, a whole lot past that. Every once in a while you'll get a brand that may do a 55% off, 60 or something like that, but usually they're right around, you know, 40 to 50% off. That's what I've seen anyway. Some people are a lot less than that, so if I can get 40 to 50% off, I'm happy. Okay, so for Nature's Little Secret, I've already done that, and I would suggest if you are interested in Nature's Little Secret that you get on her email list or her text message list so you can be notified of the sale. So and if you can get it for 40, 45, 50% off, I'd say go ahead and pick it up and snag it. Nature's Little Secret has some really good ingredients, Black owned. The deep conditioners, I can't say anything bad about any of them. They're all really good, really moisturizing. They all have slip. I love the avocado cream. I talk about it all the time. It works well as a leave-in as well as a moisturizer. So I love the okra defining gel. Gives me an, y'all get the picture, right? So I won't be getting that on Black Friday because I already stocked up on that. Okay. Another one that I already stocked up on is Main Crush. So the Main Crush had a sale already, 50% off. So when I saw the 50% off the Curltini, I went on and picked it up. That is pretty much the only thing that I get from Main Crush. I have tried a couple of their other things. I wasn't really impressed, so I stick to the Curltini. That is a styler, and I use it for my wash and goes, and I like it. So when I saw the 50% off sale, I went on and picked it up. So I don't need to do that for Black Friday. Again, Main Crush, they're ones that do a pretty good sale as well. They usually will do like a Blue Friday. I think theirs is called Blue Friday, and every day the percentage is something different. So again, if you're interested in Main Crush at all and you're not on their email list, I would say get on, subscribe to them, get on their email list, get on their text message list or something, so you'll be aware of when they're having their sale and be able to get the products you need at a pretty good price. So I got that Main Crush stuff in October. I got the Nature's Little Secret stuff earlier this month. So, and that's what I've been doing lately, guys. I actually have been on these people's lists, so I get you, and then I just pay attention to sales, and when I see something like that, and I can get what I need before Black Friday, I try to do it. That way I know that I'm gonna get it in time. I know that it's not gonna be sold out. I'm still getting around the Black Friday price, and that way I don't have to stay up on Black Friday and rush trying to put stuff in my cart and hope that, you know, my cart doesn't disappear because everybody bought the stuff and it's sold out. I don't need the headache. I like shopping on Black Friday sometimes, but I like to do it leisurely. I like it, you know, like, okay, I got most of my stuff before Black Friday, so if I can find this, I'll get it, but if I don't, it's not a big deal. That type of thing. I don't want to really need something and have to fight for it because it's sold out, and then when I get it, if I do get it and pay for it, now I gotta wait forever to get it because, you know, they gotta make it and all that kind of stuff. So I try to do my stuff before Black Friday. I did it last year. That's why I had a before Black Friday sale haul, and then I had a Black Friday haul, and then after. I'm not doing that this year, so I'm trying to get all my stuff done before Black Friday. And guys, I'm gonna say this too, don't rush. If you don't get something on Black Friday, mark my words, these companies are probably going to have a Cyber Monday sale as well, and hopefully you'll be able to pick it up then. But I'm gonna tell you something, right around October, somewhere around October, these brands start having all these sales, so pay attention to from October until probably well into January, February. They're gonna be having sales. They're gonna be having sales. You look up in May, they're gonna be having sale because of Mother's Day and all that. So they're always gonna be having sales. So don't fret. I'm gonna say that I learned that because I used to like be on it for Black Friday and think, and then when I started paying attention, I'm like, well, shoot, they have a sale before Black Friday, have one after and everything. I'm gonna try to catch it before and be done with it. If I don't get it before, I'll try to get it after. So there you go. So another brand that I've already picked up was Pattern products, and I actually got them from Sephora. Sephora was having a sale. They were 35% off. Yeah, 35% off. That's not great, but for Pattern, I don't think that is bad. Pattern normally does something around 25%, if I remember correctly. I know last year they ended up doing some doorbusters, which was 40%, but that was a doorbuster. And that's how I got the nectar, detangling nectar from them was from the doorbuster, I believe. But based on that, when I saw 35%, I said, let me just go get what I want from Sephora for 35%, and then I can put Pattern to the side. So what I did get from Pattern was I wanted to try their, I already have their treatment mask. I wanted to try their transitioning mask. I wanted to try it, and then I also wanted to try their new hair milk. Y'all know I love hair milks, and Pattern came out with one, and I haven't gotten it. So when I saw that it was on sale for 35% off, I said, now's the time for me to try the hair milk. So I picked up those two things. I think those are the only two things that I got from Pattern, because I have I think I may have picked up a mousse, because I have everything else, and I do like their mousse. So I think I just got those three things. Wasn't bad. Went on and got it from Sephora. So don't need to get anything from Pattern, okay? So those are the things that I pretty much have already gotten before Black Friday. Now, what I will say is all of those that I told you about are worth trying out if you're interested. I like Pattern. I love Nature's Little Secret. And I definitely like Main Crush, but I only use the Curl Teeny, okay? So another brand that I would say look at if you're interested, Black owned, is Alakay Naturals. If you're someone who likes a hard holding wash and go that lasts for days and you want to use a gel, they do have a lemongrass hold it down gel. It is a very good gel with better ingredients. It gives you the hold of an Eco or a wet line, in my opinion, if not better. And normally Alakay will have some of their products on sale for like $10. For some people that's not good, but Alakay doesn't go on sale that much. So if you can get her products for $10, that's a pretty good sale for her. I think last year I was able to get something, I think it may have been after Black Friday, where she had like a 50% off sale. So just keep a lookout. Again, get on the list. subscribe, you know, and get on that email list so you'll know. I don't know what these brands are going to do this year. I'm just telling you what happened, what I can remember last year. So she did end up having a 50% off sale last year where I got a few things, but it was after Black Friday. Normally she'll do something like, you know, $10 products or something like that. And her products are usually like $14.99, $15.99 and stuff like that. So you're saving a little bit. But so I want to let you know that Eat & Body Works, which I love, they normally will have a $5 sale. So if you're ever interested in Eat & Body Works, I would say get on their list as well, because they will drop a $5 sale in a minute. They may do it around Black Friday, but sometimes they do it throughout the year too. So that's really good. That's like 50% off, because their products are now, I believe, $10. They used to be $9.75 or something like that. I think they went up to $10. So if you can get their products for $5, that's 50% off. So you can't beat that. That's a good brand. It's one that is not talked about a whole lot, but they have some really good products in their different lines, in my opinion. I think they work well for the price point. I think you get a lot of product for the price point. You can find it on the ground. So they have all these pros going for them, but I don't think that they get the recognition that they deserve. So yeah, check out Eaton's. Check out Eaton's if you're interested. Another one that does a $5 sale sometimes is Myel. Now, I know a lot of people have kind of canceled Myel, but again, she's one sometimes that will have these $5 sales. So you want to, you know, just keep a lookout there if you were ever interested in the Myel products. I used to really like the original line. I used to like the deep conditioner from the original line, as well as the leave-in. I don't use Myel much anymore. I just recently picked up the Oats and Honey line, and that actually was a pretty good line. But I don't use the products much anymore. But I do remember that I liked the original line, and then I also liked the pomegranate and honey leave-in. So if you're interested in what to get, the pomegranate and honey is a pretty good line. The original line to me is a pretty good line, and the Oats and Honey is a pretty good line. The Oats and Honey is kind of for scalp issues, and I feel like it's really gentle and moisturizing. So, you know, be on the lookout for Myel for $5. And then, you know, Sally Beauty is always having a sale. Now, their sale used to be 4 for $20, which would have been $5 a piece. Now it's 4 for $25. That's what they're usually doing. For Black Friday, who knows? They may go back to 4 for $20. You just never know. So I would say keep a lookout for there. So Sally's is a place where you can get a lot of different natural hair brands in one place for, you know, $5. So maybe you only need this from Main Choice, and maybe you only need this from Eaton, and maybe you only need this, you know what I'm saying? You can get that stuff from Sally's possibly for $5 instead of going to the brand's sites and picking up one thing and having to pay that shipping, and picking up one thing and having to pay that shipping or whatever. So that's something to look out for too. So those are 3 brands slash businesses that I know sometimes will do $5 sales. So you can't beat that with a stick. Can't beat that with a stick. You guys know that I love Curl Origin. I love She Scented products. They are sister companies. They usually will have a sale too, usually 40%. So yeah, get on their list as well. If you can get their products for 40% off, that's a good deal. And I am not even going to get any of their stuff this year. And I saw some sales already going on for 40% off, and I just let them pass me by because I have enough Curl Origin. I don't have a lot, but I got enough to get me through until I need to re-up. And then I also have enough She Scented stuff, so I didn't want to get more and clog up. You know, I'm trying to use up the stash, you know what I'm saying? So I passed it up, and guys, I wanted to get some stuff so bad for 40% off, but I said, you know what, nope, they'll have another sale. Eventually they'll have another 40% off sale, and I'll just get it then. But if you were ever interested in them, 40% off is really good. Both of those lines, brands, whatever origin she sent it, they both have really good deep conditioners in my opinion. They both have pretty good leave-ins in my opinion. I'm still trying some of the products, so there's still a lot from She Scented that I have not tried. They have a wide array of products, so I'm probably never going to get through all of She Scented's products, but the ones that I've tried I have liked. And then Curl Origin, they have a smaller range, but those products were still pretty good. So I like the Maracuja line from Curl Origin, in case you're interested. So I think that's my favorite line. I got some other things over there that I want to try, but I need to use them more to tell you more about those. But those two are really good brands in my opinion for our type hair. The products have a lot of slip with a lot of moisture, but you can only get their stuff from the site, so that is something that you will have to order. But for 40% off, you know, there you go. I'm not sure what the shipping is for them. I don't remember. I will say that the shipping for some places is going to be higher, which I don't get, because Nature's Little Secret, you can get their stuff and the shipping is pretty reasonable, but then you go to Sotanicals or Melanin and places like that, and you're paying $10 and you know, up for shipping. So that kind of takes away. So take that into consideration when you are purchasing, whatever the percentage is off, and then you look at the shipping. By the time you add the shipping back on, if the percentage is still not good, if it's went up and now it's like, well, dang, it's only like I only got 15% off, I might second guess that. For me, I may second guess it. So I'm just saying. And that's the same thing with Main Crush. I talked about Main Crush. I got their stuff for 50% off, but I'm gonna tell you something, the shipping was $10, which kind of made me mad, but I went on and did it because it was 50% off and I was out of the Curltini and I wanted some. But yeah, if it gets it to where it's no longer really a deal, leave it. That's what I say. Another brand that you may want to look into, you don't hear a lot of people talk about, is Anasi. Anasi, I believe, had their stuff on sale for 50% off last Black Friday, and I'm not sure what it'll be this Black Friday, but again, it's a smaller brand. They don't have a whole lot of products, but they have enough. I think they have 2 different lines, I believe, maybe 3, but I know for sure 2. And their original line, I like the Gentle Cleansing Shampoo. It's like a mint, the Gentle Mint, the Soothing Mint Shampoo, I believe is what it's called. It's a gentle shampoo. I like it. It has a slight mint scent to it. It's nice. It lathers well, cleanses well, but it doesn't strip the hair. I definitely like the deep conditioner, and I like the conditioner as well. I forget what the conditioner is called. Again, these are downstairs, but they're really good. I have not tried a lot of the stylers. I believe a while back I may have tried the cream for a twist out. I think I have a review. I'll link it. But I believe I liked it. I think I tried the cream, or maybe it was a custard. I'm not sure. It's been a while ago, but I definitely have used the shampoo and the conditioner, deep conditioner, since I used the stylers. And I do have some stylers over that I do want to try. So they did come out with a gel from their Pamper Me line, and I believe they have a custard or some type of jelly or something like that. So I do want to try those. I haven't yet, but I think it's a good brand. I think it's worth giving a try. Their products can be a bit more expensive, so if you can get them for 50% off, I'd say that's the way to go. So yeah, be on the lookout for it. I will be bringing some videos on that brand to my channel as well, because like I said, I want to break into some of those gels and see how they work, and then I can give you guys a better idea on the gels and stuff. But if you're looking for a shampoo, a conditioner, and a deep conditioner, I think they have a good one. What else do I suggest that you may take a look at? I said pattern, right? Trey Lux. Don't sleep on Trey Lux. I recently did a video using their products and loved both my hair. Both times I used it. First time I used the mousse and their restore, it's like a primer, and got a pretty good wash and go with that. Next time I used their cream and their serum side by side for a twist out. Really liked it. Their shampoo and everything is really good. So Trey Lux is a good brand, really good ingredients, black owned. Now, I just recently started using them again, so I really wasn't checking for them last year as far as, you know, wanting to get them into my stash or whatever. So I don't know what kind of sale they had last year, so I can't tell you what kind of sale that usually goes on or you should be looking for. What I can say again is I'm going to be looking for, if I was you, something 40 to 50% off. Nothing under 40%. If it's under 40%, I'm gonna think twice. If I can get 40% off or more, then I'll look at it. But I would say look at Trey Lux, try out their products. I have a link down in the description box. And what I will say, guys, the brands that I am mentioning, if I have links, I will put them in my description box. But I'm going to be honest, my discount code is probably not going to be as much as a Black Friday sale. So click my link, get to the site, and then use their code for the savings. So you can still use my link to let them know that, okay, Rachelle told me about you guys, but get the best deal. If their Black Friday sale is 40%, don't use my 15% code. That doesn't make sense, right? So there you go. Help me, but still help yourself as well. So you can use my link, use their code, save your money like that. So I will say that. So I will have a link for Trey Lux in the description box as well. And yeah, I like their products. Another brand that you might look out for that you don't hear a whole lot of people talk about, at least I don't, not with my type hair, that's the Lust brand. The Love Yourself Lust brand. I did a video on it not long ago. I am getting ready to revisit some more products because they did send me a gel and a deep conditioner, so I definitely want to try those out. But I definitely like the 3-step system, so that right there is what I recommend right now. When I try the other things out, if I like those, I will definitely come back and let you guys know. But the Lust brand, keep an eye out, get on their list as well. I think they may have somewhere around a 40% off sale or something like that. They may even be having one coming up shortly for 35% if I'm not mistaken. And then I think you can, I think that's one brand that you can use my discount code and on top of their sale. So 35%, then use my 10% discount code, you're getting 45% off. So that may be one that you look at, but I think their sale is coming up soon. Like, if it's not today, it may have already started. By the time you're looking at this video, it may have already started. Yeah, get on it real quick. It's not a Black Friday sale, but it is a sale before Black Friday, 35% off. But with my code, that's 45% off. So that's like a Black Friday sale. So, you know, now what they're doing on Black Friday, I'm not sure. So you take that into consideration. But yeah, I'll leave a link to my video so you can see my wash and go with my thick hair using their products. And I think I could have gotten even better definition if I had done it inside the shower, but I did it outside the shower so I can show you guys. So of course that is going to affect how it looks, but I think if I had done it in the shower on soaking wet hair, I would have got even more definition. and more hold. But yeah, like those products, the step 3 system, like I said, the other stuff I haven't tried, but I do plan on trying some other things, and I'll bring them to you at that time. So guys, last but not least, keep an eye out for Kinky Tresses. Not sure what her sale is going to be either, but that's another brand that's pretty good. If it's winter time, you need a lot more moisture, Kinky Tresses is a really good one that packs a whole lot of moisture, have thicker products and things like that. I've only tried her original stuff. I have not tried the, I think she has like a gel, like a purple packaging, the gel and a mousse. I haven't tried that. I can't speak on that. But the yellow packaging is what I've tried and I like. So if you can get your hands on some Kinky Tresses, that will be a good brand to, you know, to ring in the new year with. Okay, so now kind of changing directions a little bit. This is getting longer than I thought that it was going to be. I know I didn't mention some of my favorites that you normally hear about, like Camille Rose. Don't plan on picking up any Camille Rose because, or I didn't plan on picking up any Camille Rose because I have some. However, they're supposed to be dropping some new products. So that's why I said I might get a little something on Black Friday. Okay, it just depends. And what I am going to be looking at is the Camille Rose. What are you dropping and what is the percentage off? If it's a good percentage off and it's something that I'm interested in, I think it's going to be a mousse and a gel. And if that's the case, I probably will try to snag those. But I think everybody's probably going to be in line, so I don't know if I'll get it or not. But that would be one thing, one brand that I will be trying to pick up on Black Friday if they drop their new products, and depending on how much they cost and what percentage off. And while I'm there, I might go ahead and pick up one of their coconut detangling leave-ins, because y'all know I like that and I am almost out of it. So I might pick that up, but I don't plan on getting a whole lot from Camille Rose. Okay. And so then I'm just going to keep my eye out for some other brands to see if anything new is going to be dropping. If something new is going to be dropping that I feel like I want to bring to you guys, then I might get that. But other than that, I don't plan on doing anything on Black Friday. So yeah, I pretty much got all that I need. So I'm not in need of anything that I already have that I like. I will be looking for something new that I think y'all might be interested in, and that's it. Not getting anything from Sotanicals because, yeah, and I pretty much got enough of Design Essentials, but Design Essentials is another good one that you may look into. They usually have some pretty good sales as well. Guys, don't forget, although you're looking at the brands and you're getting on their list, don't forget to keep an eye out at Sephora's and Ulta's and Nordstrom racks and Nordstroms and stuff like that, because they sell hair products too, and they have sales going on around this time too. And sometimes you can find the stuff cheaper at those places than you can on the brand's sites. So just keep that in mind as well. But anyway, hopefully this answers your questions. This wraps up my little Black Friday type video. So yeah, touched on what I plan on getting for Black Friday, if anything, the new products, why I don't plan on doing Black Fridays, because I already bought some new stuff. I share with you what I've already gotten for the most part and the percentage off I got, and then I share with you some brands that I think that you might want to look at and pick up if you are interested. So there you go. I forgot about Curls. Curls products are good too. I'm not sure what their sale is going to be. Sometimes it's hit and miss, guys, with these sales. Sometimes you think these people are going to have a really good sale, then you look up and it's like, what, 25% off, that's it? So look at your pocketbook. You decide. For me, if it's not 40% or more, I'm probably not going to get it. And if Camille Rose is not giving that, I'm probably not going to get it. I don't think I'm going to snag it for 35% off. If she only doing 35% or 25%, I probably ain't gonna snag it. If she ain't gonna put it out there for a good price, then I'll just wait and try to get it at a later time. But anyway, What I'm thinking about, since I'm not going to be getting a whole lot of hair products for Black Friday, is I think I may shift and be looking at some other things. Like I may be looking at some jewelry, you know, lines. If I can find some Black owned jewelry lines, jewelry brands, I may look into those, kind of up my jewelry game a little bit. You know, guys know I'm in the market for some fall purses or bags, sunglasses, you know, accessories. I might be looking at scents. You know, I said something I asked you guys about if you want to see my scent collection and stuff like that. So as I try to venture in some different areas, I might look to see what's out there in those type of areas and bring those to you. But for the most part, it's probably not going to be too much hair products. So that's it, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped someone out. If it did, leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification bell so you'll be notified of my next upload. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel as well. And guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.